Hello and welcome to Inside the Mastermind. My name is Darrell,
And my name is Greg.
and in today's Inside the Mastermind, we're going to talk a little bit more about the physical aspect of things. And I gotta ask the question: have you just realized that your workout playlist consists of a single song? If that's the case, you may want to try a different workout. So that's kind of what we're talking about today is, workouts. Like how do you work out? Do you go to the gym on a daily basis? I, I guess we'll just kind of start there, Greg. Like, what do you do personally there? Do you go to the gym on a daily basis or a weekly basis, or do you go quarterly? Or it doesn't look like you go quarterly, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I yeah, I do try to keep a good balance with my health. So I typically go maybe honestly, I don't think I overdo it. Like I go maybe about like physically to the gym maybe 3 days a week, spend about 45 or so minutes there, and then I typically don't go on the weekend. So I would work out like a Monday through Friday type of schedule, go 3 days at the gym, and then maybe the 2 days I don't go to the gym at night when I come home from like work, I would do like a at home workout where I stretch and do some like physical strength testing and some cardio just like at home. So I do that. I do that.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'll share about me if you care to listen. I'm not sure that anybody cares, but I'm going to share anyway. So I usually go to the gym usually about 5 times a week. Lately, here trying to been focused on other things. I've been kind of getting closer to your about 3 times a week or so. But I've got a gym. I've got a gym membership there, and then I've also got a little mini gym within the community that I live right now. So it's kind of a nice little added bonus there. And I've gone to that community gym, got in a quick workout there. Love to go in the morning and stuff when I can, but a lot of times it ends up being at the end of the day. Uh, how about you? Like, is there any particular part of the day you say you kind of work out at home sometimes when you get home from work, but do you go to the gym early morning or in the evening, or have any
Yeah,
routine that you have?
yeah. Typically, I like to go at like really early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, because I've tried to go in the evening times or like later. Well, not necessarily evening, but maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. That's probably a bad time because like you have to take a ticket, like you have to DMV to calling A6, just to wait to get on the machine or something. It's so busy in there. So like, I'm never covered at this time again. So yeah, I go typically like right when the gym I go to opens, like 5 a.m. Get me a 45-minute workout, come home, kind of de-wind, read a book, get some education in. But yeah, and then when I come home, like when I on my days I do it at home, I don't have a set time, but typically maybe after I finish working for the day, like when I come home to do my entrepreneurial stuff. So it depends. It could be like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, maybe even midnight. Even I'm really tired, I still try to at least get a little bit in. Um, so it's only like if I do like maybe 5 to 10 minutes at home, that's all I do. I just quick stretching for like 5 minutes, and maybe like a 5, 7 minute workout. Just try to keep going without really taking breaks. Just maybe some abs, some stretches, legs, jumps, stuff like that. So I try to just do like a 5 minute cardio resistance, strength resistance type of workout at home.
Okay, very cool. Yeah. I I personally, yeah, usually, like I said, I used to go in the morning all the time. Now my life and kind of like handling a younger one here has kind of altered that a little bit. But when I can, I do try and do the 5 a.m. workouts there and try and do that. There is a 24-hour gym facility that's kind of in my little gym network, and I think I've showed up there at like once at midnight, and that was kind of a mistake because like didn't get it didn't get enough sleep, and my body is just like, okay, I just worked out, like let's go and stuff, and yeah, it was kind of a rough day the next day. But I guess the reason we're talking about just the workout is that it's important to be physically fit, and you don't have to go to a gym or be a member of a gym in order to work out. I know some people are really passionate about running. Some people are really passionate about biking. I can think of a couple other things like hiking here in Phoenix is pretty big. Anything else that any other like alternatives that you could think of, Greg, that or like have you participated in any of those other types of ways to work out?
Yeah, I've done hiking before, and I'm always up for trying new things. But hiking, I've done before. Biking, I've done, which I do like to go bike riding. There's also like rollerblading. Playing tennis, even basketball. People get a good cardio and sports or basketball. So those are the other types of workouts that I've seen people done that I've tried. Some of those. I suck at basketball though. Like I am not a basketball player.
You are not alone, brother. You are not alone. But you know what's funny about that? Just to completely go out on a tangent, I used to be really terrible. Probably am terrible again right now. But like for a while there, I was going to the gym like super early. I'd get my like regular workout in, and then I would spend like an hour just kind of shooting the basketball by myself to get better. I actually like started to like kind of get a little bit of flow with it, but yeah, I'm probably back to absolutely terrible there as I was approaching like the aborted stepson of LeBron or something at some point, but not at that level anymore. But yeah, I mean, it's good to get physically fit. Our bodies were meant to kind of go out there and do things. And just think of the idea of sports, basketball, tennis, whatever your sport might be, like a pickup game of soccer. I know that's kind of big out here too. There's just, playing soccer like in the middle of the night. But I think the whole purpose of sport is just so that our bodies have something to do other than maybe just uh, I don't know. We hundreds and hundreds of years ago, different tribes would fight each other and kill each other and stuff. And I think sport was like a great invention. So like, hey, you could get that energy out without having to murder someone. So I don't know. That's just my thought process. Like, do you ever think about that evolution at all, or like how sports came about?
Honestly, me personally, I do not think about that. So that's never really crossed my mind. So yeah, I have not really thought about
I
that.
just completely went on a tangent there, so sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know. We could probably probably wrap this one up pretty quick. Maybe next time we'll go ahead and get like a actual actual expert on here about physical fitness. I don't know. It's just my mind goes in obviously weird tangents from time to time. So might have to cut that part out, but it'll probably but anything else you'd like to add about that topic, or you know what? I guess what other other than just running, hiking and whatnot. There's other different things like you can go swimming. Yoga is pretty big out here, I believe, or it's kind of big nationwide right now. Whereas 20, 25 years ago, I don't think anybody would even know what yoga was. But yeah, it's quite expanded in the last 30 years or so. But yeah, anything else you'd like to add or share or
Maybe just do a challenge out there to the listeners. Now, again, before I give the challenge, I am not a certified physician, so definitely
neither am
speak with
I.
your physician on, your personal situation, whether if you are physically fit to do something or if you have any type of issues that you take care of before. But just again, just a challenge, just to do like maybe again. Start with a 5-minute workout at home because people always have excuses that they're too busy, they can't work, or they can't go to the gym, can't afford a gym membership. So I challenge people to, hey, do a 5-minute workout at home. That's something, you can't have an excuse for. Literally 5 minutes. You can go on YouTube, Google 5-minute workouts, download apps where they help you work out. But I'll just challenge people to try it. Just to, again, makes you feel good. You can lose weight. You get a good heart rate going. You burn calories. So it's good for your health. So yeah, I just want to challenge people to, again, check with your local physician first before you even think about doing it. Just make sure you're healthy enough to do it, or you're okay. But that's what I would just challenge people to do.
No, I think that's a great challenge. And 5 minutes. I mean, it's 5 minutes. We've been talking for probably like 15 or something right now
Yeah.
and stuff. And it always kind of feels pretty easy here. So like doing 5 minutes, you can do that. We believe in you, but check with your doctor first. We are not doctors at all. So uh, with that, I'll just go ahead and throw it out there again. If you kind of need some inspiration, some motivation, definitely check out Greg's blog, planetgreens.com. And he also has some healthy products out there that you might want to consult your doctor about, and then just go ahead and check those out and enjoy them as well. So just throw that out there. Um, and
And I would just add, if you are looking for a mastermind group or for someone just to help push you and keep you on track, keep you motivated to do what you need to do, definitely connect with Darrell. He'll have a link in the description below. He's taking applications for, something like this, mastermind groups to help keep you accountable. Maybe you have a story you would like to share, but definitely connect with Darrell. You have a link in the description below that leads you to where you can actually connect and get that taken care of with your application. And then also too, what I'll do is kind of leave you guys with a quote for today. Now I don't know who this quote is from, but he says, let me just pull it up. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow.
yeah, I like that. I like that. And with that, we'll go ahead and call this episode of Inside the Mastermind. We'll call it a wrap. If you enjoyed what you saw here today or listened to today, please go ahead and subscribe, share it out with friends and whatnot. If you did not like it, if you have some feedback, feel free to go ahead and connect with us and let us know how we can improve. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, guys.
All right.